Welcome to my channel Biversal Zone, and in this channel I will be discussing about various contents of the biology. So let's begin with the first topic, that is cell. Cell Cell is the basic structural and functional unit of life. All the organisms more complex than viruses are made up of cell, and the viruses are non-cellular organisms. The cell was first discovered by the scientist Robert Hooke in the year 1665 in a piece of cork, and he coined the term cell, and that is derived from a Latin word cellula, which means small apartment. Actually, he observed only the cell wall of cork cell because the cork cells are dead cell and without cytoplasmic organelles. Then another scientist named Leeuwenhoek first discovered the living cells, and then he named it as animalcules, which means living animals. And the study of cell is known as cell biology or cytology. In basic structure of cell, the living component of the cell is known as protoplasm, and it is mainly divided into three parts. First one is cell membrane or plasma membrane. Second one is the nucleus, and third one is the cytoplasm. This is a rough structure of an animal cell, and this cell membrane or plasma membrane is highly flexible and semi-permeable membrane. That means it does not allow all the substances inside it, rather it allows some selective or certain substance inside it. And then the nucleus. Nucleus is oval or spherical in shape. It controls all the cellular activities, and it also contains the hereditary information. And the sap inside the nucleus is known as nucleoplasm. The region outside the nucleus and inside the cell membrane is known as cytoplasm, and it is made up of cytoplasmic matrix, which is known as cytosol, and organelles. The cytoplasm and the nucleus together form the protoplasm, which is the living component of the cell. One more important thing is that there is another wall outside the plasma membrane, and that is known as the cell wall, and it is present in the plants, bacteria, and protists. And this is the outermost layer of the plants, but in case of animal, the cell membrane is the outermost covering layer. There are two types of cells, that is prokaryotic cell or eukaryotic cell. Prokaryotic cell is known as primitive cell, and its size varies from 1 to 10 micrometer, while eukaryotic cells size varies between 5 to 100 micrometer. A well-developed nucleus is absent in prokaryotic cell, but it is present in the eukaryotic cell. Another structure called nucleolus, which is present inside the nucleus. This is a cell, and this is the nucleus, and this is the nucleolus. And nucleolus is absent in prokaryotic cell, but it is present in the eukaryotic cell. And protoplasmic content of the cell is known as cytoplasm. And in the cytoplasm, there are microorganelles are present. And in case of prokaryotic cells, membrane bound organelles are absent. But in case of eukaryotic cell, membrane bound organelles are present. It is found in bacteria. Eukaryotic cells are found in animal cell and plant cell. What is the difference between a plant cell and animal cell? Plant cells are larger in size. Size varies from 10 to 100 micrometer. And animal cell are smaller and sizes varies from 10 to 30 micrometer. And the plant cell having rectangular and cubical shape, whereas animal cell having round and irregular shape. And in case of plant cell, plastids, chloroplast are present. That's why it can synthesize its own food. But in case of animal cell, these are absent. And here plant cell wall is present, and that is made up of cellulose. But in case of animal cell wall is absent. Only the cell membrane is present as the outer covering of the cell. And here nucleus is present in the periphery. Means nucleus is present in one side. But in case of animal cell, centrally located nucleus is present. And then cilia, centrosome, centrioles, lysosomes are absent. But these all are present in the animal cell. Cilia, centrosome, centrioles and lysosomes all are present in case of animal cell. Mitochondria is present in less quantity, but in case of animal cell, mitochondria present in large quantity. Then in the plant cell, one huge vacuole is present, and that provide a structural support to the shell. But in case of animal cell, many vacuoles are present, and these are small in size. In case of plant cell, reserve food is starch. But in the animal cell, reserve food is stored as complex carbohydrate and glycogen. This is all about today, and thanks for watching my video.